Welcome to Bobby's Brews, the show where I play my MTG Arena home brews, some of which are surprisingly competitive. For today's deck, we will be playing an Explorer Transmogrify combo. Yes, I have Titan of Industry. That's the best thing you could cheat into play. But if you've seen my other videos, you know that's not how I roll. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, click the thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Now, let's see what's brewing. As mentioned, this is a Transmogrify deck, so it exiles a creature and its controller reveals cards from the top until they reveal another creature. Put it into play. Random effect? Maybe. Not if you just have a couple creatures. So yes, Titan of Industry, because it's good, it's big, it protects itself, it creates another body, it gives you life. It's a good creature. Okay, I got one in there because you can't not have it. But Agent of Treachery. This card was banned a couple times, standard and historic, because it's just too good. If you cheat it into play, you steal a permanent. There's no taking it back. They can kill the creature, they can do whatever. You now control that permanent. And if you happen to control 3 permanents from the opponent, you draw 3 cards. Pretty good. So, what do you need? Well, aside from Transmogrify, we have Indomitable Creativity, which does the same thing, but to artifacts or creatures. So what we really want are either creature tokens or artifact tokens. So we have 4 Forbidden Friendships that creates 2 creature tokens. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which is just awesome because it creates a creature token that creates treasure tokens when it attacks. And if you actually get to flip it, you can copy your Titan or your Agents of Treachery with their Enter the Battlefield effects. It's really good. We have Prismari Command, which lets you cycle through your deck, remove some early threats, and gives you an artifact treasure token if you need it. We have 4 Spell Pierce because I've been running against a lot of resistance, so I just want to make sure we don't lose. And we have 4 Fiery Prophecies to get rid of our opponent's creatures. Now, why this one and not others that may be better? Because this one lets you grab a card from your hand and put it into your deck, which is very important in case you draw your creatures, which you don't want to hard cast usually. Pretty straightforward deck, 4 of everything except the Titan. And then, because you know how I roll, win again after you've already won. A Mythos, so you can copy your Titan or copy your Agent. Doesn't matter, just copy whatever. It's not competitive. It is fun though. I hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get a taste of this brew. Looks like we got an opponent pretty quickly. Tate Bomb. They must be playing something that will beat us because they threw him in the queue really quickly. This hand does not have what we want. Spell Pierce is nice, but Agent and Mythos, no. This is much better. And although we have a way of sending it down, we're going to just throw that into the bottom. Okay. They're playing Life Gain. This isn't good, but we can kill their 2-drop. It's not so menacing. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have a way of removing the entire board, so they can hit you pretty hard, but it's not looking so bad for us. I'm gonna get one of these off the board. I don't know what they have. I don't have time for 2 Fables. Yeah, that's fine. Figured they had something like that, and that's okay. Now we will wait to see what they do. We could have gone for our Sokinzan. We could block with 1. Nope, we couldn't because it costs 4. I always forget. It's a big dude. It's going to be nice to steal it. gonna keep everything. Gonna go for a Transmogrify because we could potentially use the other one for more than one. For sure, let's steal this one. Nice. It's pretty good. It's not going to be enough to beat us, but it's going to be pretty good. We have a couple of options here. We can get rid of our 6/6 and these two, or we can get rid of these two. The content play is to keep the Kikijiki because he's just really good. Worst case, we chump block with it. Yeah, let's do that. Steal this one. Gain 5, put a shield counter on himself. I think that was a good turn of events. Yes! They didn't like that. Nice, nice. Pulling it off against life gain. I really dislike those decks. They just play on autopilot. These require some thinking. Let's go for another one. Okay, I just played a really bad game against Mono Blue Temple. I won't put you through it. I don't know why they play that deck. It's not good for leveling up, like for going through the ranks, because it's just not good against creature decks. It's not very good against controlled decks. I don't know. It only beats my decks. So I think Arena feeds them a decent enough win rate just so that they keep me in check. That's it. That's all they're trying to do. Keep me in check. Yeah, I'm trading with you. Didn't want to. Okay. Well, that does stop my attacks. Doesn't do much else though. Yeah. Okay, so I can do it for one. Or I can try and catch him off guard. Does he want to block with his Mayhem Devil? I'm okay with that. Okay, we do this for 2. We're guaranteed at least 1 Agent of Treachery, maybe both. Oh, see? I didn't think of that. But he's dumb. He could have killed one of the ones I was going to go get something with. Instead, he killed... Oh man. I messed up, and then they messed up even worse. I know. Cafoteka. That was a pretty bad play on both our parts. But I still eked out a win. I was going to get, I think, the Agent of Treachery, and that would have stolen the Mayhem Devil. So, either way, we won. Let's go for another one. These games are really quick. I either lose or I win pretty quick. Even the one with Mono Blue Tempo just wasn't an exciting game. That's why I left it out. But it was like 90 seconds. Good hand. Not the best because we don't have our combo pieces, but we can stall. We can beat them down with little dudes or doodads. I don't know. Hard to know what they are. I'm gonna play this. If he wants to spend his mana and his cards chipping away at my creatures, I am okay with that. That's fine. That is fine as well. I'm actually gonna kill it. I'm gonna boot for 2. Four lands is enough for most things with this deck. Now, if he plays the 3/3 goblin that kills all my dudes, that's gonna suck, but... Oh, yeah. That does not bother me too much. Let's see, what do I do? I think I say go. Yes, yes. Go. Do all those things. Do you have Ember Cleave? Probably do. So I'll let him attack with everyone. Could kill my dude to prevent this from working, but that's not necessary. Okay, if that's what you're doing. I will go like this. Not the best. Let's do it this way. Got it. These are not going well for me. Definitely not going my way. Not good at all. Come on, opponent. I must have taken all your brain power. Okay, that's a scoop. Didn't draw our combo pieces and about 20 cards. 19. Probably would have been dead anyways because this would deal damage to us. That's okay. We gave it a shot. Let's try it again. Okay, another opponent here. We've got Chris 17676. It's a very specific number. This isn't a great hand, but if we're playing against a creature-based deck, this could be good. So I am going to keep. As long as we draw any way of generating a treasure token or a creature token, then we're good. Or we're getting thought seized, so the creativity is gone. There's our combo piece for the token and the creature, but now we don't have our creativity. The thing is, eventually they'll run out of ways to discard. So they're playing that deck. Just gonna let them play out their dudes. See what we have to do. Yeah. Expected. Let's kill that guy. Get rid of our agent. Land is not what we want to see. We have to hold up our fire prophecy. they might have a way of bringing it back. Or just casting another one. Let's see what they go for here. Nothing. I'm actually okay with that. We will say go. If they just plan on attacking us with this, you know what? Let's say no to that one. I don't want them to tutor a bunch of stuff. They probably expect us to have the Fire Prophecy. Yeah, that was obvious. That's why I used the Spell Pierce, because I couldn't counter that anymore. They might have forgotten I had 2 of these, or they just have the 5th land for this next turn. Or we're still in pretty good shape if they do. Now we just have to draw our combo piece, and we're good. Now if they have another cast, can't stay away, that sucks. Wait. Oh. Gets exiled. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I know that sounds odd, but we have this to create what we need. Okay, Spell Pierce is not useful anymore. We're just gonna say go. They play another Grease Fang, we will destroy the Parhelion after they bring it in. I'm actually okay with that. We don't have anything to copy, and I was worried about having enough lands. So thank you, opponent. Now I could, you know, stay back, wait for them to do something, but given that they don't have a Grease Fang, I'm actually going to try and hit my combo pieces. And there is one. So if I play this, I'll have 2 creatures. And with this, yeah, let's do it this way. I draw a land, even better. Did not draw a land. Play this. Keep that one. Play this for 2. Yes! Now they probably were expecting a Titan of Industry to come into play, and we drew it. That sucks, because we were only going to be able to steal 2 of their lands. They could still play a Grease Fang and swing for 13 in the air, and we would have been dead. But they didn't know that, so good for us. Let's keep doing this to people, get them to scoop. The matchmaker took 40 seconds to give us an opponent. I think it's just struggling to find a control deck to play against. So single, you got singled out. I'm gonna keep this. It's very awkward because of the mana, but I can make it work. Start off with the Sulfur Falls because we don't have, oh, there you go, a basic, so it would have entered the battlefield tapped. Playing against, I don't know what we're playing against. I was gonna say control. That doesn't seem to be the case. Usually multicolored decks don't have Llanowar Elves. Birds of Paradise, yes, I remember that, but not Llanowar Elves. The opponent thinking hard about what to do. I think they're confused. They don't know what we're playing, but we don't know what they're playing either. So, single, take your time, think about it, make a play. You know, start off with the land. Are you gonna scoop because I played a turn 3 Fable? What are you doing, man? Okay. Double Llanowar Elf. That's actually pretty good. And I'm gonna decline. I like this hand. And I'll get rid of one. Don't know what they're doing. Yes, I know I could have gotten rid of the mountain, but I don't know what they're playing. Don't want to risk it. You want to destroy one of my lands? I'm okay with that. You can basics check me if you want. It's probably a saw it coming, so I'm going to try this. See what happens. Yes, you got to counter it. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Offer the trades. I'm still waiting to see what they're doing. Okay. Another saw it coming. Start off with this then. I'll create a copy of that one. They don't know what I have, so I'm gonna float mana, get a blue, then get another blue. Maybe they think I have a counterspell. I think they're just doing this to pass the time. Come on, single. It's actually okay. Now if I had played the land, I actually would have had enough to play that and Transmogrify. I think they want to go for an ultimatum now. Oh, Tamiyo.
The moon looks true to the library.
What are they going for? Nissa. Okay, we're looking for a Spell Pierce. That's what we really want to see. And we did not get it. Okay, we'll force them to block, otherwise they can't get something from their graveyard. Yeah. It's interesting.
Stop interrupting me.
I'm gonna go for it actually. Yeah. Gonna see what I get. Maybe steal their lands. Create a 4/4. And I don't think the shield counter matters, but I'll try it anyways. They are gonna go for recover the River's Rebuke, send everything to my hand. So I will float mana. Yep.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
I will float red. Red. I will let it happen. I will channel. We'll destroy one here, one here. I'm actually just going to play one of these because we have our Spell Pierce. Oh, I am so sorry. Did you want that in play? Oh, I feel bad for them. I didn't know they were going to scoop. Did they really want that Nissa? Did they like ask for it? Did they tap on the deck? Oh, they did, because they asked for it with Tamiyo. I love this stuff. Let's go for more. Okay. I don't know what game this is. I stopped counting. We've got Jose. Okay. I always wonder how they got those fairly common names. I don't know if it's possible to have duplicates because you have the numbers, right? Because I'm Elbobi number something. So did they have a number and then there's multiple Jose's? It's a question I've had. Keeps me up at night. Don't know what they're playing. They probably have removal for this creature. We'll let them use it. Thank you for going all the way to my end step to use it. I was gonna respond. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they'll take the Transmogrify. That sucks. Good for them. They got the Elspeth's Nightmare when they needed it. Wow, I did not see that coming. You're such a good player, man. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Jose. It's not that difficult. I don't care about their solemn. Wow. That was rough. And you know what? This is gonna suck for them. And for me, because I'm giving my reflection, but I think we'll be okay. I'll have your lands, please. Thank you. Can I win? Not yet. Like I said, this is intended to win that quickly. This is just intended to grind them out. And they probably won't want to play. I'm sorry, Jose. I'm not, actually. Playing control decks. Why would you play control? I sometimes play control, but come on, come on. Let's go for more. So is our opponent gonna get a cold brew? Kunst. I like this hand. The agent is not good, but we'll be able to hold them off, cycle through our deck. I think this can work. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, I will counter that because I don't want them to see my hand. Okay, they're probably Gruul. No? Okay. Interesting. You know what? No. That's gonna get out of hand quickly, so no. I'm okay with that one. And you know what? Let's kill this one. This one's actually the bigger one. Get rid of these two. Wow. This is 7 lands and 5 spells. Let's see what I get if I do this one now. Okay. I think we're doing okay, because with this we'll be able to create a treasure. And then with this, we'll be able to cycle it to get something. It's a good one too. That is a very good one. We're okay if they destroy the Fabled. That's not a concern. What we don't want them to do is kill our creature, which they might be able to do. They chose not to destroy the Fabled. That is very interesting. And they went all in on that one. I'm gonna submit 0. I'm gonna offer the trade. Really? Okay. So if I do this, am I dead next turn? I shouldn't be. Okay. I'm sorry. That's the greedy play, but that is the content play. This is not enough for them to cast something for free. Ooh, they got it. What did they get? Okay, let's see it. They have gone all in. Okay. They get to cast something for free. What is it? That's nice. Means we have to chump block. Otherwise we're dead. Yeah, we'll chump block this one. We will shock them. We don't care about that 2/2. And then we will go to 3. Do this for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think we're gonna get them here. We'll steal this one. We'll steal this one. We'll create a 4/4. We'll gain 5 life. And I think that's enough. Do you want to keep playing? Kunst. Do you want to keep playing? You do. Okay. I respect that. Are you going to attack? You are. I'm sorry that you didn't get to put a counter because my Vorinclex didn't bite you. Yes! Okay. I'm surprised they actually attacked and went through all the motions, because this was a very sudden turn of events for them. We were at 3, had a 1/1, couple junk treasures, and then we had everything, basically. This one was good. I liked it. This is going to be the last one. So Fade.N. It's an ugly name. Spanish speakers out there. This is an okay hand, but I'm going to keep it. We've got Spell Pierce if we're playing against control-y type decks. We got Fire Prophecy that can get rid of our Spell Pierces, so this is good. What's not good is we're playing on the draw against red deck wins with the double Fervent Champion hand. That's nice. Must be nice to be them. Gonna kill this now. Get rid of Spell Pierce. It's a good one. They probably have Ember Cleave next turn, but we can still make this work. Or do we? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We can Fire Prophecy this dude and counter the Spell Pierce. So we would let them attack, let them play it, or we go for Fabled, and then next turn we can Transmogrify. But if they play Ember Cleave, they'd get us down to about 3-1. So a Transmogrify probably wouldn't win us the game. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I can't go all in. Okay, they attack. Let them play their Ember Cleave. We could Prismari Command, right? But what we're gonna do is counter it and get rid of this one and not get rid of anything else. And that was a good sequence of events. They might still have the Ember Cleave, but we are not in danger anymore. So we won't block. We'll let them attack with both. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. They can play it now. That's not... It's not a good... Anyways. I'm gonna let them be. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay. We're actually gonna shock this one, create a treasure. And then play this one. That way we have blockers. This should have been in play last turn. A 4-3 this turn was much better than a 1-1. That's not good. Yeah, that's fine. If I draw a land, this is insane. Oh, that's not great. It's not bad either, because this dude is untapped. Like I said, they played this all wrong. This was not a good sequence of events for them. Because now we can start copying and stealing everything. Yeah, Feta. Wow, 3 Bone Crusher Giants. Nice. Nice. Can I get a land? Did get a land. Would they block this? They'd have to throw this in front. If they do, I save myself 2 life from this, because this is going to deal me 2 life. Now let's just steal them all. That's what we came to do. We're actually going to get this one and this land. We just don't want them to shoot that land at us. An Ember Cleave is still pretty bad, so we definitely don't want to get Ember Cleaved. And drawing this Titan is really, really bad for us. What are they thinking? Okay. Let's see how this goes. If they get Ember Cleave, they win, basically. They shouldn't attack with their Bone Crusher Giant. It's not good to trade. They have Ember Cleave in their deck. We don't. Okay, so we do have 1 Agent of Treachery left. Might as well use it. And we're going to get to draw a bunch of cards. Because we control 3 of their permanents. We're not going to attack, because if they kill it, then we don't draw. But we want to draw. Not the best cards in the world, but they'll do for now. We will offer 1. No, you know what? We're not in trouble. We're in danger. We're just going to keep drawing. And apparently we're just going to keep drawing all of our lands. 4 lands. There we go. Now we do have a way of protecting against Embercleave now, which is nice. That works for me. Take a bunch of 1/1s. But now we finally have this back in the deck. Yeah, no, this is coming up Millhouse. How many cards? 25. Yeah, we can afford to draw 6 more. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a good one. That is good. You can go all in. What are you thinking about? Maybe I should have 1 copy of Shuffle Your Graveyard into your deck. Maybe, because that way I can keep replaying everything. But usually games don't go on this long. I think our opponent has salty roped us. You know, my original idea for starting this YouTube channel was actually to play decks that would get the opponent to salty scoop. And after 10 days, about 5 to 7 games a day, playing the worst decks you can think of, so yes, Mono Blue Tempo was among those. I only got 1 person to scoop, so it didn't seem like a reliable way of playing the game. Block here, block here. We don't need to draw anymore. So we can let this all happen. I guess I can take this one. My bad. I don't think it matters anymore. So yes, I couldn't get people to salty scoop. That sucked. I'm going to play this and put a shield counter. Shield counter is going to go on this one, I guess. Start by attacking with this one. Are you going to destroy that shield counter? You are. That is nice. Now you don't have creatures though. How are you supposed to win next turn with your Embercleave? I think we got him. I thought they were going to salty scoop. Maybe they just got disconnected, but you were a trooper. You hung in there, but you can't handle all this transmogrified nonsense. So I'm happy. I'm going to call it there. So how did the brew do? It went 7-2. That all rhymed. That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm sure you tune in for my rhymes. I don't think this is normal. I checked the full stats. 38 games. It's been 20 wins, 18 losses. So you got to see a really good streak there. Didn't see one of the losses. That's okay. I would not play this unless you're just trying to have fun, which, hey, isn't that what Magic is supposed to be? But it's not. It's about winning. We all know that, right? Maybe you could tune it, make it a bit better, more resilient. A couple spell pierces could be negates. The single mana didn't always matter versus having 2 mana, but you could swap out for the full set of Titans and just 1 agent. I don't know. I'll let you do you. But this is the version I like. We didn't get to play the Mythos to copy even more or make reflections with Kijiji, but that's okay. We still had fun. We still won a lot. I'll leave it there. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. Please keep it positive. Until next time, stay thirsty for those brews.